I can do for you, please let me know.
Okay.
I'm always happy to help.
Yeah, not really sure how. Like there must be a trick to fighting that, but not really sure what it is they're asking. How I'm supposed to pull that off quicker. Because all of my party members start attacking all the little guys, and once the little guys die.
I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they've bled the planet dry. Shinra. To hit them where it hurts, we'll need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Might be accessories later on let you absorb elemental damage. It's not necessarily the elemental damage. It's like the Mind Flayer has a lot of hit points. The problem is the two little guys. The two little guys, they instant kill people. But the issue is that they can't, like, they also can't die first. And my party members kill them, but in order to pressure the Mind Flayer, I need to use synergy abilities. And it's asking a lot, basically, for those little guys to not die, but to somehow be able to live throughout the process. I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure there's, a crazy strategy to use. It doesn't involve playing Cloud solo and fighting that for an hour and a half.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
There's a spatial audio at its in all its glory. Couldn't even hear Red. At a bench? Not a bench. Can't help but think of Kate Sith as Pippin from Lord of the Rings. Oh man. You wanted to save the planet, why did he attack the whales? Well, the mysteries of Sephiroth won't be answered very quickly, I imagine.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back!
Nanaki?
I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Welcome home.
Whoa! Ugh.
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on.
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
Huh.
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Red 13's voice definitely caught me off guard. That's not his voice.
Thanks, Vicky. That windmill generates energy for us. It's output.
Can you believe it?
The planet has
You see that wanted poster? These pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
What an upstate.
All of the items we offer are handcrafted by the Vale's most...
Let me guess. The planet led you here?
Barrett's looking trim in that wanted poster. Sometimes you just gotta slim down a little bit. A little bit. Oh, I briefly looked through some of my Final Fantasy VII VODs. I definitely, well, I don't know, I didn't look to like where we were in the game compared to where we are now, but I had Vincent pretty early on. I think it was like VOD 18 where I recruited Vincent. So, considering I have not recruited him yet, I'm guessing he's either much later or not recruitable.
Is that SSL? Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language came to be a thing. I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh?
Sectoid Chimera. Destroy an allied card and replace it. Okay. Seems okay. I think we got a new card somewhere. Ah, yes. The Marlboro. Sure. kind of a waste. Gonna be a waste either way. Decisions. That wasn't very nice. I ain't done yet. Buckle. Oh. You're not done yet. That's crazy. Can't let them draw too many cards or else they could start doing things. For Vincent, this point of the game is still in disc 1? Really? You know, I was also thinking about that, actually. Because...
Put up a good fight, though. Hang on. Are you ex-military, too? Solid idea. Good luck with that.
You don't tell me about the robot guy.
Congratulations! You have attained the rank of Blood Captain. Cloud! Wise, the AI you met on the ferry, has undergone a software update. It presently resides in the Dust Bowl. I advise you to challenge it and gauge its new and improved capabilities.
We go in there with the quickness.
So the concert of
Matter of fact,
toast.
It said that these
so yeah, I was thinking about that. There's still there's still a couple of places that I can remember from Final Fantasy VII that we haven't been to yet. still 2 more people to do battle with here.
If you're wondering where
It said that these caves were...
I've been dying.
This place is divine. I can't believe you got a reservation.
But
Oh, this is the famous cave hotel.
you love this town's music as well.
Ours is the most
I have some ideas for a couple of tracks in this game. This is probably one of them. Oh, hello. Chakra.
By the boundless grace of
I would have known that was a chakra, I would have left it there. Alright, how do I get out of this place? In the sense of,
Welcome to the Sildra Inn.
like,
the canyon's
go
famed
somewhere
cave
new.
hotel.
Come on, planet. Grant me good fortune.
May the planet watch over and keep you.
we're not there either. Where is this mysterious person?
When in the Vale. Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here. Better watch how you wield those things now.
You ain't getting your hands on a proper weapon unless the owner...
Your own personal theory is that the story must diverge from the original game soon, because there's no way to fit another 2 discs worth of content at the rate they're going.
The luminance.
Something about this.
Oh, hey, what's up? You a customer?
I kind of feel like the game should have diverted already. And the fact that it hasn't really done that is suspicious to me. Or at least it hasn't been obvious that it's done that already.
Oh, and please come again.
The Zack thing is still an enigma.
No other store has... The history of Magnata books can be traced back to
Where was I going with Cloud? Seems like nowhere. Barrett. Apparently they don't have a single synergy ability, which is crazy to me. Apparently that's the only one. Unless Cloud has one. Yuffie. Tifa. Yeah, alright. Since I'm using Barrett so much, let's get that. Tifa. that. Aerith. Like I'm just gonna be waiting for points here. Miss Yuffie. Hate Sith. Can I get a synergy ability with Barrett? Oh, you already have one. Ah, yes. You do want to go in that direction. And Raid. Go ahead and grab this. But I'm not too crazy about everything else. Did we already do Tifa?
Cosmo Canyon itself. May the planet bless you with wisdom.
Crazy to think these caves formed naturally. How does that
I'm gonna become.
You heard of Phoenix?
Mac and the Whispers.
Best classic canyon medicines.
Ooh, look at that. A bunch of packs.
Hope to see you again.
Stock up on whatever you need. Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
It's so nice and cool in here.
Ah, there's another person.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nana King! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia.
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you dinna mind.
Then we can see the sights.
I have to ask, Anadryad, do you know who Kate Sith is?
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our lungs, and by extension our very beings. As you come to learn.
Our journey begins here, at the dawn of life, as newborn souls.
I hope you'll look.
The card, Traveler. You've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
Wise 3.0 version 2.0. All right, let's check out some new cards. You don't know from the original, but from this game, it seems like it's this Reeve guy or whatever his name is. Okay. First time this card is enhanced, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles. 3. Interesting. When destroyed, raise the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles. This card seems kind of crazy. Amalgam. When destroyed, add resurrected amalgam. I could see what resurrected amalgam does. When allied cards are destroyed, raise this by 1. When first enfeebled, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 4. Meh. First enhanced, lowered the enemy power of the enemy cards. That's interesting. I do have this guy. Raise the power of all allied cards on affected tiles by 2. This guy needs to go into the deck. This guy's freaking insane. We'll figure out who I'm taking out later. Got you. When first enhanced, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles. When first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles. When played, destroy enemy cards on affected tiles. It costs 3. An allied card and replace it. An allied card and replace it. Place an ally and lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. Whoa. Seems kind of nice. Get rid of you. I don't even think that Chocobo guy even did anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Just as interesting whatchamacallits. Oh yeah, this one. I want these guys, but no room. Actually, we might be able to make room for them. Let me Rid of one cactuar. Why am I asking? I feel like at some point we're just going to learn about that, and I figured, you know, it would be stuffs. It would be stuffs. May lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles. Raise the power of... Ooh. Ooh. I'm in a bit of an impasse here. That's unfortunate. I can't get all of that back. Do anything. Take the W. Don't give them the opportunity to take things back. Talking about a board game like it's a religion, scary. There's been worse. Enhanced. Raise power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. Enfeebled. Lower their power by 4. That's a very interesting card.
A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. O great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
I'm gonna say there's still one more player that I need.
We need only open our hearts to the
Lift your gaze to the heavens since time immemorial.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh ho! It's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha! Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
Bring it on! First enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 2. Alrighty. So, this Moogle was interesting. Didn't really work out so well for me. I think I get rid of this Cactuar. And I put in that new card that I got. This one is good. Well, you know what? Let's get rid of you. How do I play this? Interesting choice. Interesting choice indeed. Like that should go up to higher than that, but that's not going up to that. What a sucker. Like that frog card that can be laid on top of existing plays. Yeah, there's some interesting complexity to this game.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaken in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Alrighty. We need to take a break from our regularly scheduled program to return to our regularly scheduled program.
Within you all. Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until I've got the perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
I invite you. Do so now. Set free the secrets within and lift yourselves higher.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Oh, well, let me just inspect them.
Not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
I'm an inspector. It's soldier's duty. Looks pretty crazy. Oh yeah, you can just see the entire zone basically. That looks so cool. That's super cool.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Namaki. My name is Rugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Surprised Yuffie hasn't tried to snatch that thing from under him.
Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
You reading?
We have Professor Gass to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
I had a feeling. I thought he was going to say like, oh, if you pull that, or if you touch that, it will fall. I didn't actually think it was going to fall first.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that in.
That again, huh?
That's...
the planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Got a mark?